we'll begin. And we're going to take our time. Child's pose. And then just take a moment, settle down. Specifically your brain. Sometimes we all upregulate. Okay. Let's just take a deep exhale here first. And then crown reaching forward. The back of your neck is nice and long. Soften the space between your eyebrows. And then notice your belly is just kind of like hanging out, no engagement. See if you could pull your belly in and out. Lengthen, lengthen, create space in the backside body. Soften your face, your eyebrows, even your jawline. And then we're going to start 3 full cycles of Ujjayi breath. Take a long exhale here. And then inhale through the nose. Exhale, release the shoulders away from the ears towards your tailbone. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, when you're ready, we are going to rise up to your tabletop into your, cow, right? So neutral pelvis, arching the spine, soften the elbow, lift the head up towards the ceiling, crown towards the ceiling. And shake your hips to the right, back to the center. And then shake your hips to the left. Yeah, and just kind of move around first. I know, still early, maybe, right? And then when you are ready, you come back to your center. And then you are going to move your torso like a football shape, spiraling movement. So you are going to soften those elbows. Crown is reaching forward. Neck is nice and long in the back of your neck. Okay, so then you're going to take an inhale. You're going to dome up your back. And then you're going to shift to the right, soften those elbows, and then sink the chest towards the floor. Spiraling movement. Yeah, find those. Okay, go with the breath. Do about 3 full cycles here. Inhale to send the chest up towards the ceiling. And then exhale to sink the chest towards the floor. Soft, fluid movement with the breath. Okay. And then when you come back to your center, pause there for a moment. The breath is inhaling, and then as you exhale, take the other side. Soften it up. 2 more breaths. Okay, and then you come back to your center, neutral pelvis, tabletop. All right, and then now you're gonna take your right hand, and then you're gonna thread it under the left hand, and then just kind of lower your shoulder, resting on the forehead, and then find a shoulder stretch, and then slowly you're gonna take the left hand up to the ceiling, and then see if you can lengthen and draw your shoulders away from the ears. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Okay, 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, lower the left hand. I like to use my fingertips on the floor a lot. And then you're gonna rise back up to your tabletop, neutral, and then do the other side, left hand, thread under. And then lower your temple, the side of your head, go slow. And then when you're ready, stabilize, and then right arm reaching up to the sky, shoulders pull away from the ears. And then try not to swing the hips to either side. Keep it in the center line, shoulders away from the ears, belly up, ribs in. 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Now see if you can find your wrists stack above your shoulders, starting to build a half moon shape here, okay? 1 more inhale. Exhale. Okay, when you're ready, lower everything back down. Fingertips come back to your neutral tabletop. And then you're gonna tuck your toes, and then you're gonna wiggle your feet back and find yourself into a down dog. And then once you're in your down dog, find all your good alignments, toes, hands, fingers, finger knuckle pad rooting down. And then slowly find space in the body. Where are you finding space? Okay, lift the inside arch of your feet. Lift the ankles away from each other, the inner ankles, yeah. And then ground on your big toe. And can you pick up those baby toes? Yes, can you relax those baby toes and then land them back onto your mat again? And then you're gonna pick up your head, you're gonna find your ears in line with your arms, bend the knees slightly, and then create space in your armpit. Oh yeah, we go slow, bit by bit. And then we're gonna take an exhale here. Shoulders away from the ears, ribs are hugging up. One more inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready, we are going to find your feet to the top. Come up to your toe mount, bend the knees a lot. You're gonna look forward, keep the hips up as you're walking your toes to the top of the mat. Half lift. And then exhale, you fold. And then stay for a forward fold here. And I want you to lift your sitting bone up to the sky. And really move through the feet. On a long exhale. You see how all your 10 toes are pointing forward, the line of the leg, meaning your second and third toe, the bottom of your feet actually, to wrap around to the back of your heel, yeah, into your calf. Maybe find even your index finger, trace that line, right? Second and third toe to the back of your heel, to your Achilles, to your calf, to the back of your knee with a soft bend, and then trace it up to your sitting bone. Can you find your sitting bone? Can you lean the weight to the balls of your feet? Can you continue to lift the sitting bone away from your heel, but your heels are anchoring down into the floor? Yeah. And you're gonna lower those fingertips on the floor, soft hands, soft fingertips. Your feet are active here. The fingertips are light on the floor. Take an inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Okay, bend the right knee, straight the left leg, and then open up to the left side. Inhale, open. Find your wrist stack above your shoulders, collarbone wide. And then exhale, pull back to the center. Long exhale. Bend the left knee, right leg straight. Inhale, open to the right side. And exhale back to your center. When you're ready, inhale to your half lift, light fingertips on the floor, crown reaching forward. And then exhale, hands to your waist, bend the knees slightly, and then inhale, come up to standing tall. And then exhale here. Stack yourself up, shoulders above your hips. And take a moment, find your Tadasana here. Take an inhale, exhale. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. Hands down by your side. Then inhale, you're gonna draw your arms up, gaze up, find your gaze, your thumbnail. And exhale, hinge at the hips, draw the imaginary line in front of you. Inhale to your half lift. And exhale, step the left leg back, runner's lunge. Lower the knee, untuck the toes. Pause, take an inhale. Exhale. And then when you're ready, take the hands at an angle. Maybe your right fingertips are to the left corner. So parallel arms. Take a moment. Draw the belly up. Soften those elbows. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Track your front knee over your second and third toe. One more inhale. And exhale. Walk the hands back to the front, framing your foot. And then step it back, down dog, long exhale. Pause, inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Okay, quickly warm up the body. Glide forward with the inhaling plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more inhale, glide forward plank. Exhale, down dog. One last one, inhale here. Exhale, down dog. 8-point staff pose. Inhaling, gliding forward plank. Exhale, knee, chin and chest. Lift the shoulders as you come down. Tailbone up in the air. Inhale to your cobra. Untuck the toes. Hands interlace behind your back. Strong legs behind you. Look down towards the front edge of your mat. We're gonna lift up. Okay, so exhale here. Inhale, lift. All legs up, maybe up to the hip bone. Both legs are off the floor, heart reaching forward. Exhale, lower. 2 more times, inhale, lift. Strong legs behind you. Exhale. One more inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. All right, when you're ready, hands under next to your rib cage. Inhale, you're gonna press up to on your knee. Exhale, sit back to your child's pose. Inhale to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale to your down dog. One breath here in down dog, ears in line with your arms. Inhale. Full exhale. Pressing down on the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, you step forward, runner's lunge. Left foot to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise back up all the way, straight line, inhaling. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Do the other side, inhaling, arm reaches up to the sky. Find your gaze, your thumbnail. To exhale, you fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, right leg back, runner's lunge. Lower the knee, untuck the toes, pause. Set up the hips. Take an inhale here, soften the chest forward. Exhale. Find your hands parallel to the right side now. So your left hand, right corner of your mat. You can come high on the fingertips, your choice. Keep the hips in the center line. Take an inhale, soften your heart forward. Take an inhale. Exhale. Shoulders down. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands back to the front. And then inhale and then exhale, down dog. One breath in down dog, inhaling. Stay for the exhale. When you're ready, glide forward plank, inhaling. Exhale, down dog. 2 more times, forward plank. Exhale, down dog. Last one, inhale. Exhale, down dog. When you're ready, step the left foot to the top of the mat, pressing down on the hands. Inhale, left heel rise. Exhale, you're gonna step it forward. Right foot to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way straight up, standing, gaze up, look up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Stack your shoulders above your hips. No rounding the shoulders forward. Can you find your front of the collarbone? Same distance as the back side of your shoulder blade. Belly in, ribs up. One more inhale. And exhale. Finding ourselves into side lunges, okay? So inhaling, arm reaches up, in, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, left leg back, runner's lunge. Stay here, send your right hip back. And then when you're ready, we're gonna walk the hands to the left. Parallel feet. Sit low on the left side. Ooh, right toes up to the sky. Still early, use your hand to help you. See if you sit up tall. Take a moment, hands to the side, and see if you balance. Belly got to pull in. Balance. Find your toe mount evenly across the mat. And then pray your hands, pause. Whew. Take an inhale. Exhale. Settle down. One more inhale. Exhale. Your fingertips can be on the floor. See if you can bring it light. Lower those hands. Shift back to the right side, parallel feet. And then sit low on this side. Now don't lean forward so you can find your torso upright. Can you relax those baby toes? Can you find a prayer hands? Yeah. Do your best. Light fingertips on the floor. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Look down, walk the hands back to the front of your mat. Runner's lunge. Step it back, down dog, long exhale. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale. Find an 8-point stack pose, gliding forward into inhale and plank. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Inhale, cobra, and then all the way up to your up dog, pubic bone pulling forward, chest to the arms. Take an inhale here. Exhale. When you're ready, round out your upper back. Find yourself into down dog. One breath here, inhale. Full exhale. Last one, inhale. And then finish. When you're ready, pressing down the hands, feet to the top, half lift. Exhale, fold. And then rise all the way to straight up, inhaling. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Set up your collarbone nicely. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, when you're ready, we are going to find ourselves some chair, some V poses. So you inhale, arm reaches up, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back, down dog, pause. One breath, inhale. Deep exhale. Glide forward, plank, inhale. Exhale, down dog. And then when you're ready, we are going to find ourselves a little warrior 2 situation. So you're gonna pick up your left heel, you're gonna parallel to the short end of your mat, and you're gonna step the right foot forward, and then open it up, extend the side angle. Hands on the block if it's too deep, too soon, too fast. You wanna feel the hip lifting up to the ceiling, not sinking. Okay, one breath here, inhale. Exhale. Front knee tracks over your second and third toe. One more time, inhale. Can you find your gaze, your top thumbnail? Exhale. And then when you're ready, you're gonna look down. You're gonna take the block with you. You're gonna walk your feet to the left, parallel your feet. Take an inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Toes are in, heels are out. You feel nothing, shorten those distance between your feet. And then you're gonna slide the hands back, toes, fingernails in line with your toes. Lift the shoulders away from the ears, lean forward to the balls of your feet. Again, anchor down your heels, keep lifting the sitting bone away from the heels. Here we go, 3 full breath here. Lean forward to the balls of your feet, exhale. Okay, now the leg might be collapsing to the inside, so maybe even find your hand to the top of your thigh and roll your legs outward. Strong legs, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting the inside arch of your feet. Look at it. One more inhale. And exhale. Then you just exhale and then inhale, look for heart forward, straighten those arms. Exhale here, parallel feet. And then you're gonna turn your left toes out, warrior two. Walk the hands to the other side, towards the left side. And then you're gonna extend the side angle right here. Find your block if you need to. I'll come up high on your fingertips. And then slowly take your gaze to your right thumbnail. Shoulders down, wrists above your shoulders. Armpit away from each other. Take an inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Finish your exhale. Yeah, and you're gonna look down, walk the hands back to the front, to the other side of the mat, right? With the right leg in the front, runner's lunge. Step it back, down dog. Pause for one breath, inhale. And exhale. Get yourself a little bit of vinyasa for playing with the inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Pause. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. All right, we're gonna find ourselves into knees on the floor. So you're gonna glide forward into plank. You're gonna lower the knee, untuck the toes, or maybe tuck the toes, your choice, doesn't matter. If you tuck your toes, you will stay more stabilized, okay? Now, the right hand is kind of underneath your shoulders. And then now you're gonna lift up the left hip. Kick the right knee out to the side, like a kickstand, and then we're gonna lift up the left hip. Kneeling side plank, building the half moon shape already. The floating leg is not in front of you, but it's not sitting back. Line up the leg. Stack up your arm bone joints. Yep, and then slowly you're gonna take your gaze to your top hand. Strong legs, take an inhale. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. One more, inhale. Exhale. All right, now, let's see if we could do this. You're gonna bend the left knee to your elbow. You're gonna peace sign finger to your big toe. You're gonna stand your left leg straight in front of you and then come back to your runner's lunge. Foot in the front. Yes. Back for the top of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up to chair, inhale. And exhale, standing tall. One breath here, inhale. Shoulders not rounding forward. Exhale. Hands to your hips. You're gonna flow up the single leg standing. Yes, so let's do the left leg first. Inhaling, peace sign finger to your left big toe. Stay here. Take an inhale here. Exhale, extend the left leg straight in front of you. Pull the leg back in the hip socket. Grow tall again, inhale. And exhale. Ground on your front big toe, your right big toe. One more, inhale. And exhale. Okay, bend the knee, let go of the hand and the foot. Send it back, warrior three, and then land the foot. Go slow. Hinge the hips. Lift the back leg, the floating leg. Keep lifting, keep lifting. One more, inhale. And exhale. And then lower the back foot. Step it back, down dog, get a vinyasa. Glide forward, inhale and plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog, chest to the arm. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, we're gonna turn ourselves around, do the other side. So when you're ready, we are going to pressing down on the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. And then exhale, come high on the left toe mound. And then you can pull your right knee to your left elbow. Push yourself forward, plank. Stack up your arm bone joints. Pull it in, nice and strong. Crown reaching forward, don't droop your head. Grow the space in the back shoulder. Inhale, back to your three-legged dog. And then exhale, same side. Find your knee to your armpit. Pull it in tight. Inhale again, lengthen back up to the sky. And then again, exhale, knee to opposite tricep. maybe even armpit, strong leg, inhale. And then exhale, leg back up to the ceiling. And exhale, knee to your armpit, super strong, leg on the floor, pushing you forward. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, you step up forward, runner's lunge. You're gonna walk the hands to the left. Keep going, runner's lunge with the left leg in the front. Okay, now when you're ready, you're gonna lower the back foot. And then you are going to open up to the side plank. Pivot the right leg. And then find your leg, side plank here. Is this the same leg? Yes, it is. You're gonna find your, runner's lunge with the left leg in the front. You're gonna step it back for a down dog first. Yes. And then you're gonna lower, glide forward the plank. Yeah, and you're gonna lower the knees. Yeah, left leg, yes, pivot. Okay, and then you're gonna lift up your right hip. Oh yes, this is much better. It's hard to do a mirroring with the computer, but whatever you do, we are here with the right leg floating. Pretty much that's the idea. And then you're gonna find yourself stuck with your arm joints. Collarbone wide. The leg, the floating leg is not behind you. It's not in front of you. It's straight out down the socket. Okay, and then take your gaze to your top hand, shoulders away from the ear. Stay here, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, 1 more inhale. Exhale. You're gonna look down, find yourself into a runner's lunge, and then press back to your down dog. 1 breath, inhale. Exhale. Find a good down dog alignment. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna do this really good dog squeezing in. Okay, so pressing down the hands, and then inhale. The left heel lift. Come on high on the right toe now. Super strong legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, opposite knee. And tricep, pull it in, push yourself forward. Inhale, back to your center, inhale. Exhale, same side. Let's see if you can take your knee as high as your armpit. Inhale, back to your center. Exhale, opposite knee, tricep. 1 more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, same side, knee high up to the armpit. Inhale, back to your center. And exhale, step the foot forward to your runner's lunge. Pause. Come on, high on the fingertips. And then you're going to take it back to the right side. Walk the hands, parallel feet. Stay here. Exhale. Okay, now you're gonna take the hands to your hips. Parallel feet, yeah? Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to your hips, bend the knees. And then inhale, come up all the way to standing. Exhale here. Goddess pose, because you know where we're going. So find your fingers like L shape around your hip crease so the hips are even. So you're gonna pick up your heel and then toes out. Now, if it's like too much, if your knees are collapsing forward and your butt is sticking out, so maybe you want to parallel your feet again. You want to be able to have enough space where you're upright, okay? Okay, when you're ready. Again, lift your heels, goddess pose, go slow. And then when you look down to your knee, they attract over your 2nd and 3rd toe. Sink a little bit lower. Torso is not leaning forward, but it's not sticking out behind you. Can you find yourself more upright? Tailbone pointing to the floor, not sticking out behind you. Take an inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's work the arms. Arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center, sink a little bit lower. Smile. 1 more, inhale, arm reaches up. Exhale, lower. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Distracting ourselves with the arm movement. And then inhale, arms straighten those legs, parallel feet, triangle legs, yeah? Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Turn yourself to the right, high crescent. Take it up, yes. And then hands to your hips. Then you're gonna take the feet to the top. Pause here. Both hands to your hips, right leg folding up. Inhale, peace sign finger to your right big toe, stay here. Ground on your left big toe first. Relax those baby toes on the floor. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, right foot straight in front of you. As soon as you extend the leg to your full range, and then you pull your leg back into the hip socket. And then you're gonna stay here. Stay up tall again. One more, inhale. Exhale, press out evenly through the foot. One more, inhale. Keep lifting upward. Exhale. Bend the knee, let go of the hands, send the leg back. Warrior 3, go slow. And then keep lifting the floating leg. Find exhale to find steadiness. One more inhale. Exhale. Load those hands, step it back. Down dog. Find your down dog. Pause, inhale. And exhale. One last one, inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, we are going to find your feet to the top. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise back up to chair, inhale. Can you find your ears in line with your arms? Hug the ribs down. Okay. Can your front knee tracks over your second and third toe? One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, grow the arms, fingertips up to the ceiling, and then exhale, standing tall, hands in front of your heart center. Find your shoulders, even collarbone width, not rounding forward. Okay, take a moment. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, the next one is gonna be this hip movement here. You can face the front or you can all face the computer. So basically you're going to lift up, open, bring it back up, yeah, and open. Okay, so that's the movement. So hands to your hips, pause for a moment. And then before you lift up your left leg, you wanna really think about grounding down your right big toe. Hands to your hip first, so let's do the legs first. And then when you're ready, inhale, flow up your left leg. Soldier stance. In parallel. Okay, take an inhale. And then exhale, open the knee out to the side. Yeah. Inhale, bring it back in front of you. Even hips. Keep the hips lifted, don't sag. And exhale, open. Adding the arms, inhale. Reaching up. Exhale, open. I know it's tricky. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Squeeze the right butt cheek to the midline. Inhale. Exhale, open. Last one, lengthen, inhale. And exhale, lower those legs. Holy smoke. Second side. Back to your neutral first. Ground on your left big toe. That's the secret sauce. When you're ready, inhale, flow up the right leg. Take a moment here. What's going on in the hips? Sagging out, no strength in the leg. You want to really press it down and grow tall. Yeah, take an inhale and exhale, open. Go slow. Maybe this side is a little bit tricky, not as strong. I know, I'm a right-hand person. And then once you're here, keep squeezing the left cheek to the midline. And exhale here. Inhale, look back in the front. Relax those baby toes on the floor. Inhale, exhale, open. Ready to add the arms? Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open. Keep squeezing the butt cheek. Inhale, lengthen, back up to the sky. Exhale, open. Yeah, our goal is when all this shelter in place over, your legs are super strong. Lengthen, inhale, exhale, open. I know, I am not as strong on this side, that's okay. Back up to the sky, go slow, especially when you're not strong, and really mindful movement. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart center. You feel it? Yeah, the side that you're not so strong, the legs are tired. So pause for a moment. Back to the top of your mat. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, let's go find a half moon. Squat your chair, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back, down dog and a vinyasa. Glide forward, inhaling plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog, chest to the arms, strong legs behind you. Exhale, down dog. Take one breath here, ears in line with your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Find ourselves into a runner's lunge, pressing down on the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift, toes down. Come up high on the left toe mound, step it forward, runner's lunge. Now all your toes are pointing forward, straight in front of you. Look forward, heart forward. And then, when you're ready, walk the hands forward, floating up to your warrior three prep first. Kick up the back leg and lift. Stay here, find a block if you need to. Don't turn your toes, especially the front foot. They're all pointing forward. Now slowly come up high in the fingertips, grab a block, grab a ball, grab something. And you lift the hip first, and then the right hand will come up. The left hand will come off. Now, don't worry about the extension. If it's too much, too soon, too fast, I'll take the hands to my hips first. Because I want to build on using my foot instead of dumping everything into my right hand. Can you come light on your right fingertips? Find your big toe on the floor. That's all here without looking. It's body, proprioception skill. So the floating leg is not in front of you. Straight out of the hip socket, toes turning parallel to the floor. Yeah, stay here, belly in, ribs in. And see if you can find your hands off the floor. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Take an inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, you're gonna bend the front knee, lower the back foot down, lower the hands, warrior two. And you're gonna take the extended triangle first. Don't worry about it too fast. Let's see if you can find a bind. If you cannot find a bind, then you just stay here. Okay, so you're gonna take the right hand off the floor, inside the thigh, and the half bind first. Find the back of your right hand to the back of your butt cheek. Extend, expand. You can look down to your front big toe, or you can look up to the hand. Your choice. If it's not stable, then just look down to your front big toe. I like to look down to my front big toe to remind myself to ground down that front big toe. And slowly, you can take the hand behind you and bind. Right hand grabbing the left hand. Lengthen the crown forward, strong legs, especially the long legs. One more inhale. Exhale. Last one. And you finish. Oh, it's very deep. Undo the bind. Step it back, down dog. Pause. Okay, now if you're down dog and your space between your hand and your feet is a little bit all over the place, just take a moment and find your good down dog. And then find yourself a vinyasa. Take an inhale. Exhale. And then glide forward plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog, chest to the arms. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in, long breath out. Okay, now let's do it away from the computer, not looking. So we're gonna take the left foot to the front, pressing down on the hands. You're gonna inhale, the left heel lift, and exhale, step back forward, find your runner's lunge. Yeah, before we go and hurry into the next shape, I always set up the foundation. Let's go in my foot, toes, the direction of my toes. Do you find your second and third toe to the back of your heel, your sitting bone? Can you find all those good stuff first? Now, when you're ready, you're gonna find yourself into a warrior three prep. Walk it forward. As soon as the floating leg up, energize through the heel. Hands are super heavy on the floor. Yes, I know, don't worry about it. So you're gonna lift the right hip, like really lift. And then the right hand will come off the floor. Get a block if you want to. Grab something. 2, find your fingertips on the floor, super light. And eventually it will come off the floor. Expansion, the leg, the floating leg. Ooh, that's a lot of weight there. So energize through the leg. Keep finding your hips open. Then take your time. Light fingertips. Stay here. Smile. One breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. Holy smoke. Lower those hands. Step the back foot down. Warrior 2. Stance. Pause for a moment. And then you're going to slide the hands, extend the side angle first. Because those shapes are familiar to us. So you're going to find all the good alignment before you go to the next fancy stuff. Okay, shoulders away from the ears. You can take your gaze to your top finger. And if you want to bind, torso belly lift. So the hands comes light. Find a half bind first. Woo. Take a moment. Look down to the front big toe. Yes. Stay here or find your bind. Left hand grabbing the right hand. One more inhale. Exhale. Really ground on the front big toe. One more inhale. And exhale. Lower those hands. Step it back. Down dog. In a vinyasa. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Okay, here we go. And exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Okay, when you're ready, we are going to find your feet to the top. Half lift. Exhale, fall. Rise back up to chair. Inhale. And exhale. Hug the wrist down. And send into our hands in front of your heart center. Collarbone again. Nice and wide. Softness. Take an inhale. And exhale. Okay, now when you're ready, Let's see, we're gonna flow through all this movement a little bit quicker. Okay, so hands down by your side. Hopefully I will remember the same shapes. So all the shapes you've done before. So let's go a little bit faster and then really flow into it, okay? If you find yourself rounding forward, shoulder rounding forward, can you take a moment and collarbone wide? Yeah, because if we're gonna go fancy, all my basic stuff is always in place first. Yes, take a moment. Your belly in, your ribs are hugging you. And smile. One more inhale. And exhale. You guys ready? Top of the mat. Here we go. Let's find some sun C first. So inhale, we're gonna squat deep chair. 2, exhale, you fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, left leg back, runners lunge, lower the knee, untuck the toes, arm reaches up, give a little bit of back bend. Ears in line with your arms. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower the hands to the inside of the back foot, front foot. Pick up the knee and then walk it side lunges. Sit low on the ouch. Right side, left side. Right toes up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift, facing the back. Runner's lunge with the left foot in the front. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes, arm reaches up again. Lift the heart up. Can you draw your gaze up? Find your gaze, your ceiling, shoulders release. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Lower the hands to the inside of the front foot. Lift the back leg. Walk it back, side lunges. And keep walking front to the back of the mat. All right, and then when you're ready, step it back, find a down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, lower, vinyasa. And exhale, down dog. Deep breath in, long breath out. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. And then inhaling, the right heel lift. Come up high in the left toe mount. Take an inhale through the nose. And then exhale, opposite knee and tricep. Yes. Inhale, lengthen it back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push yourself forward, the long leg round. Lengthen with an inhale. Exhale, same side, armpit, knee, armpit now, because we can do it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, stay here, push. Lengthen, inhale. And then exhale, step the foot forward. Runner's lunge. Spin the left heel parallel, inhale. Extend the side angle. Take an inhale here. Shoulders down, exhale. Look down, walk yourself forward. Can you find a half moon here? Crawl if you have to. Expand, strong legs on the floor, strong legs floating. Come up high in the right fingertips, take an inhale. See, exhale, fingertips off the floor. Hands to your hips. Okay, one more inhale. Exhale. Lower those hands, lower the foot, step it back. Warrior 2, inhale. And exhale, sink. Warrior 2. Pause, inhale. And then exhale, exit the side angle. Hands to the inside of the foot. Don't swing the hips back behind you. Pull the right butt cheek back, take an inhale. And then exhale, bind. Crown reaching forward, strong legs. Take an inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Okay. Now let's see if you can bring the long leg back to the front, matching up to the right foot. Look down to your front big toe when you're ready and come up. Bind with the forward fold. Bend the knees a lot if you need to. Keep lifting the sitting bone away from your heels again. Lean forward, lean forward. Take an inhale. Exhale. Undo everything. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise back up all the way straight. Inhale. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Collarbone wide. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, second side. Inhale, arches up. Chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, let's do the right leg back. Runner's lunge. Lower the knee. Untuck the toes. Arm reaches up. One breath, inhale. And exhale, lower the hands to the inside of the foot. Back leg picks up. Walk it. Side. Wide leg forward fold here. Yeah, we're not looking at the computer. That's okay. Take an inhale. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Peace sign finger if you want to. Stay here wherever you are. Lean the way forward. Inhale deeply. Gaze the tip of the nose. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the shoulders up, elbows up to the ceiling. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your half lift. Straighten those arms. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, standing up tall. Goddess pose. Lift the heels, bend the knees, sink low. Now check out your backside. I'm not sticking the butt out, right? Look down to your front knee. Knee tracks over your second, third toe, torso upright. Can you go a little bit deeper? Take an inhale. Exhale. Now when you're ready, inhale, standing up tall, parallel feet. Find yourself to the right side. Runner's lunge. Yes. Step it back, down dog. Yeah, but now you're over the mat. I know. Don't worry. Down dog is a place for good for a reset. Find your vinyasa. Plank, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. And exhale. Down dog. Take an inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to do the curl thing. Pressing down the hands. Inhale, the left heel rise. Come up high on the right toe mound. Take an inhale. Exhale, opposite knee and elbow. Here we go. Can you find tricep? Even armpit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Your arm joints should be stacked here. Inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, knee, armpit. Lengthen it back up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Lengthen it back up. Inhale. Exhale, cross. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Knee to nose. Exhale. Lengthen it back up. Inhale. Exhale, same side. Lengthen back out. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Runner's lunge. Perpendicular, spin your feet. Parallel, warrior 2. You ready? Crawl yourself forward. Half moon here. Energize through the floating legs. Slowly find your fingertips off the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Lower the hands, lower the foot. Warrior 2 stands. And inhale, warrior 2. And settle down. Take an inhale. Exhale. You ready to find a bind? Take an inhale. Exhale, extend side angle, hands to the inside. Now if it's too much, don't have to bind, okay? Otherwise, here we go. Take it, find it. Crown reaching forward, strong diagonal line of energy. Can you find it first before you go anything, move on from the shape? Take an inhale and exhale. One more. And you finish. Long leg to the short leg. Right leg to the left foot. Here we go. Oh, go slow. Parallel feet. And lengthen the sitting bone away from your heels. Soft, soft, soft bind. Take an inhale. Exhale. Now here we get all tired. Maybe you all over the place. So let's find your way back to your midline. Soften your face. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Under the hands. Frame your feet. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale. Down dog and a vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Stay here, one breath, inhale. Full exhale. Okay, we're going to turn ourselves back to the other side. So we're going to lift the left leg. Inhale. And exhale. Runner's lunge. Walk it. Then you're going to heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. You're going to parallel. Parallel. Shorten the stance first. Don't worry about it. And let's see if you can sit down low. Ouch. Goddess pose. If it's too much, take your time. Now here, can you like lift the hips up a little bit instead of like sinking into the crease? Okay, take an inhale. Find up your glute, relax those baby toes on the floor, ground on your front big toe, both big toes. One more inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly we're gonna sit down. Yeah, one of my hips. It's funny. Extend the legs in front of you. Take an inhale. Let's bring it here together. Exhale. All right. Stay shoulders above your hips. Yeah, one more. And exhale. All right, so we're gonna find ourselves some kind of functional movement stuff. So we're gonna find a 90 degree angle. So your torso should face the front end of your mat. So you're gonna find your leg 90. So let's find your torso, your body facing the front here first. Okay, and then the front leg is a 90 degree angle. Use your hand, find your back leg, 90. Take a moment. Take a moment, sit up tall first. You might hate this pose. Who knows? Especially the hip that is an inward rotation maybe. Sit up tall one more time. Okay, let's find a little bit of twist. But I want you to sit up with ease first. Okay, you're gonna walk your hands, your left hand, over to your right knee. And then sit up tall. Use your hand to help you. Lengthen and turn the belly button. Stay here. Wherever you're feeling owie, pause for a moment. Shoulders release down, soften. Give yourself 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Can you turn a little bit more? Find a little bit of twist. Even though when you hurt, I'm hurting right here. Don't just like collapse into the pose and like there's no energy, right? So you mindfully Pay attention to wherever it's achy, and you find a twist at the same time. Shoulders down. Soften your face, your gaze to the tip of the nose. Give yourself 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One last one. Inhale. And exhale. Yikes. Okay, ready? Torso facing the front. Now you're going to lift the knees up to the ceiling. Parallel feet. That's kind of like a yoga squat. And you're going to turn the other side. You're going to face the other side of the mat. And 90 here. Find your 90 first. Your legs. Pause for a moment before you go on. Can you sit up tall? Do your best. Okay, when you're ready, lengthen with the inhale and then exhale, twist. Maybe even no hand. No flying grips. Turn the belly button. Keep going. 3 full breaths wherever you are. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale. 2 more long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, the toes are not freaking out, okay? So they're really relaxed. It's all in the hips, crease here. Keep hugging the belly in. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly unwind. Use your feet. Take it all the way back to the front. Okay, now you're here. Let's come up into a reverse tabletop and to a upward facing plank pose. So you're going to find your feet parallel again. Bend the elbows. Hands are behind you. Fingers and toes are pointing forward. So let's come up to your reverse tabletop first. Okay, so shoulders are released down, elbows are pointing back, not bowing out. Take an exhale here. And then inhale, lift up. Now can you find your hip the same height as your, like really reverse tabletop? Can I balance a drink on your belly so your butt is not sitting down, right? Really press, press, press. Back of your neck long, take an inhale. Exhale. Use your feet really pressing down, take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your right foot to the midline a little bit. Lift up your left leg. Bend the knee, figure 4. Drop the left knee towards the floor, but don't drop your butt. Keep the hips parallel and even. Take an inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Keep the hips lifted. Exhale. Okay, lower the hips onto the floor. Figure 4s right here. And sit up tall and stretch. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale. Now don't collapse, right? Push the knee. Like really find a nice 4. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay. Lower the foot back down. Can you find a boat pose? Lean back, belly in, chest lift. Kick up your legs. Okay. Let's distract ourselves with the arm movement. Inhale, arms just up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. That's 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Belly in, chest lift. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Collarbone wide. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hands behind your thigh. Lower those legs. Okay. Reverse tabletop. Here we go again. Feet are parallel. Lean back, shoulders up and back. Take an exhale here. And then inhale, lift. Back side, pressing up to the front side. Yeah. Stay here. Crown reaching back behind you. Take an inhale. Exhale. 2 more full breath. Inhale deep to the nose. Exhale fully. 1 more inhale. Exhale, don't let it sink. There we go. Okay, left leg slightly to the midline. Right leg kick up, figure 4. Here we go. 2 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the elbow being underneath you. Keep the hips lifted. Smile, smile, smile. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, because we're here already. Okay, swing the hips low. Sit up tall. Figure 4, stretch. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. 2 more inhale. Exhale. Last one. And you finish. Okay. Now we're gonna find ourselves another variation of bow pose, right? So you know. So we are going to lean back, bow pose, legs are active, peace sign finger, my favorite. Elbows are inside your legs, balancing slightly behind your sitting bone. Take a moment here first. Can you try and find some playfulness? Take an inhale and exhale. Press through the heels, straighten those legs. Yummy. Because we're strong. Shoulders are not up the ears. Release, release. Belly up pulling, chest, sternum towards your big toe. Pull your big toe towards back to your heart. You inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale. Neck and ear and face, everything is soft. All right. 1 more breath here, and I'm going to show you a fun movement. Let's see what happens. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, you can lower down the feet, and I'm going to show you something. So remember, we do like a figure 4 here with the legs on top of the ankle is on top of the thigh. So now we're going to do the other stuff. Okay, so this is a fun movement. So we're going to roll back, and we're going to do a figure 4 with the foot behind the long leg. So what we're going to do, you can use your hand, new movement. And you're going to roll up, land to your runner's lunge in the front leg, pretty much. And then your back leg is kind of like figure 4, and then you sink the hips forward. Movement here, okay? And then go slowly, coming back. Figure 4, yeah? And then roll. Get yourself ready, land the foot, use your hand, and sink the movement. That's the idea. Okay, so take your time and play with this. Let's do, and then eventually, once we register this movement into our brain, maybe you can roll up with no hands. So let's see. So you're on your back. Okay, let's try it. With the hip mobility exercise. Okay, so you're on your back, right leg up to the sky, left leg figure 4 first in front of your thigh, on top of your thigh. And then let's see if you bring it behind the knee, but you're ready, your foot is ready, your toes are ready, they're ready for action. Okay, they're active, they're not dead, just hanging out, right? You can use your hand on the side, on the floor to help you, okay? So you take an inhale, exhale, you roll, land your feet, and come up to this pose. Okay, and then coming back, sit down. Find your figure 4. Inhale, exhale, roll. Ooh, maybe no hand, right? So it's still kind of new. You use your hand and go slow and really learn the movement first. Don't worry about being super here. Took me a while. Take an inhale and exhale. The line of the leg is awesome. Means they're random, especially the back knee. Okay, so let's do 2 more. On your back. Inhale. Exhale, roll. Land the foot. And then sit back. Inhale. You ready? Exhale and roll. Pow. Yes. All right, so sit back down. Go slow. On your back. Switch side. Both feet onto the floor first. Don't worry about too many things. Shake out the hips. Press it up and down. Whatever you like. And then you're gonna find your hands back to your hip crease. You're gonna reset back to a neutral. Okay, figure 4 here. Left leg up to the sky. Yes. Right knee, figure 4. Strong foot. So don't be pure. I want the ankles on top of your thigh with the right leg. Okay, so same idea. Find the foot behind the thigh, the knees. So then immediately, that's the line here where your shin bone, which is your right shin bone, yes. It's like parallel to the floor. The feet are active, the toes are active for action, okay? So you take an inhale, and the exhale, you roll and land the foot and sink. Yes, so the back knee here, the back leg, which is the right leg now, right? It's like parallel to the front end of your mat. You stretch your groin, but go slow. Little movement. My old brain needs to register first. Okay, so let's do a few rounds. Inhale to lift up the hips, exhale to roll. And sink. Okay. Inhale, sit back up, legs up, exhale to roll. See if you can hold hands because your feet is using to get ready to go forward, right? Inhale, lift. Exhale, get that feet ready and roll. Yeah. Inhale again. Go slow. And exhale. One more, because it's playful and fun. Use your hands, it's okay. Do your best. Fluid movement. Ready? Back on your back. Oi. All right, so I got to end class on time because I have another session right after this. Okay, so now you're back on your back side. Roll those legs. Woo. Awesome. Take an inhale. Exhale. Oh. Okay, and then slowly find your way to your savasana of 5 full breath. Not go down. 5 full breath. Yeah. 5 full breath. Sorry, I have to take a picture for my online class thumbnail. Got it? Okay. Okay, if you're on your mat, just take a moment. Find a full breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale. Can you find softness in your cheeks, those muscles on your face? One last full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, wherever you are, tell yourself to relax the face muscle first. And then slowly we are going to find a way back to sitting up, however you like. Find your way there. Too much on the hips, just go slow. I am all bones. So you can sit this way. You can find a block, right? And then sometimes the block may be a little bit more friendly on the knee, on the hip crease, wherever you are. So before you go and do other stuff, I always stack myself, right? And the shoulder's not rounding forward, because we already do this like all the time. So can you find the front side of your collarbone the same distance as your back side? And then take a moment here, belly in, ribs in, stand up tall, sit up tall. Okay, and then we're going to take 2 breaths together. So hands in front of your heart center. Take an exhale here first. Again, we're going to imagine that unicorn reaching up, reaching that rainbow. Take an exhale. Inhale, grow tall. Find that rainbow. Keep the height. Exhale. Smile. One more. Inhale, grow tall. Keep the height and exhale. All right. When you're ready, hands in front of your heart center and then to your eyebrow space. And again, thank you so much for being here. Have an awesome Sunday. Namaste. Thanks. Okay, so that was kind of fun movement. Hopefully your hips is not screaming. And we'll do it again. Oh man, time goes far fast. We'll do it again next Sunday.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you.